me see her. Dutchess check. Gold patch check. Goddamn party patch check. Party patch check. Shit, hey, good, baby. Hey, I've been rolling all night long. Hey, taking shots of Goose and Patron. Hey, carry love, going straight to the dome. Hey, shout you wanna cut some all night long. Say, I've been rolling all night long. Hey, taking shots of Goose and Patron. Hey, carry love, going straight to the dome. Hey, shout you wanna cut some all night long. Saturday night I was dressed out.
The way like the Southern drawl is, when everybody say Jace, it came out like Jace. And it kind of stuck with me. In Iraq, it was the first 6 months we didn't have no music. We wasn't doing music. We was just living the regular Army life over there, doing the missions, going to work, just regular stuff. And so then my manager Gump, he had finally sent me a disc so we could start recording at the post we was at. And I had the majority of the guys with me. So we just started recording like at the 6-month mark, and we started putting our mixtapes, selling them. And I was putting up flyers all over the post. And some majors came to me like, you can't sell the stuff on post. So I'm like, all right, shut that down. But I ain't let that stop me. I just came up with more ideas. So I found out that they was coming up with an MWR tent. Like we have all the entertainment, like your pool table, TV, computer, internet, and all that stuff. So I said, went to his office, and I was like, excuse me, Sean Major, if it's okay with you, instead of us selling our music, can we do shows here? Like open up for it. And he was like, all right, well, I'll let you do a show. So the night they opened it, we did a show, and a lot of people came out and enjoyed themselves. So he gave us the opportunity to do as many shows as we want. We filled the room up, and there's probably about enough space for about 150 people. So we had people in there, and people was enjoying themselves. We putting on 3-4 hour shows, and we stretched it out and gave them an enjoyable time the whole show. And from there, he didn't come himself, but I guess he heard about it. And that's when he told us, however many y'all want to do. And we started getting recognition because other people that come travel through our camp, they'll be there on that night and they hear about it and go back to wherever they was at. But like these guys down here doing shows, and we made Stars and Stripes and Danger Forward magazine, and we got recognized for doing what we was doing, and we were still making the mixtapes and we were passing them out. So we got a big buzz over there just doing that, and that carried on to when we went back to Germany. We had a lot of success over there doing that, just on the level we was doing. Like the quality of the music could have been way better, but we was in Iraq and we didn't have all that. Now the people over there doing it, now they got better quality stuff, so now they doing it, but still we was recognized as being the first over there to actually do that at a big level. So I kind of see myself as a pioneer for people rapping in Iraq while they doing their time.
We'll come down, say, shout it, rock and bend your knees. Every time the beat drop, you play.
I'm real. Everything I do come from me. Everything I say is experience. If I ain't did it, I seen it, or it's involved with me. If not directly, indirectly, but everything I'm talking about, I know what I'm talking about. So I don't explore the whole trapping thing hard like a lot of people in the South do, because I feel some people feel like they need to talk about that in order to get on and this and that, because they want to hit the streets real hard. But they got to understand is the art and the craft, you got to appeal to just more than one type of people, which I'm not saying what they're doing is bad or wrong, but they want to expand fully and really pursue this dream, I say the correct way. Try to touch everybody. Everybody don't know about that lifestyle. That's why would I say have a whole CD about that? That'd be a waste of time right there. So I try to reach everything. And with the Army stuff, that's why I don't oversaturate the Army stuff in my music, because a lot of people don't know about it. And I try to educate them just enough, but don't have them thinking this is what I'm all about. Because some people on their freshman album, they get this one persona, and people expect you to use that or better each time out. And I'm not trying to have people label me as, oh, that's just the Army guy. I want people to fully appreciate what I do and the things that I say and ideas I have. Because I feel I do have a lot, because one of my biggest things is I want to get into film. If not acting directly, at least writing them. I want to bring my ideas and visions to a fuller spectrum. Like when I was 7, I directed my first play, And I put it was the Jungle Book, put the whole production on, the set, getting the people parts right. I did everything. Teacher didn't have one say-so. So when I was 7 and I did it and it was successful, I'm like, whoa, I like this, it was fun. And I keep that in my head, but I know my main goal right now is to succeed in music. And I want to be, at the end of the day, I want to be the best at all of them. I want to be the best rapper ever. And I know that's a big thing to say, but I think I got the ability to do that. With the movies, I want to write the best, I want to act the best. With my endorsement, I want to be the best person to represent these people's product that I can be. And I want to be recognized in that manner. So at the same time, I guess you could say I want the money and the recognition for it. Yeah, I know some people, they wait and they build their rap fan base and then switch over like years later. I'm coming in off top trying to do it all. I don't see why I can't.
If you gon' reconsider working at Wendy's and trade your Brahma boots and for some fins.
The album is called Troublesome 08 The Life. It's a continuation off my last album, Troublesome 06. And that's when I was in the Army, and I just got back from Iraq, and we had a whole bunch of problems going on with the squad I was with, and it was pretty much I was upset. So I just made music around that. I really ain't touched too much on more party stuff. It was more of a serious album. So then coming into this album, after all this stuff has happened, it's like looking back now. So on this album, I went back pretty much and just touched on everything, every facet of the life that me and my people are living. Because to me, I see it as I'm just the voice and the face right now of something even bigger. It's bigger than me right now. But without me having this stepping stone, being that key push, then I ain't gonna say it wouldn't happen, but I think I'm a good representation of what's about to come with everybody that's right along with me. Pretty much, you can expect a lot, because I tell people don't judge it off the first single, because every single song is 19 songs. Every single song on there is different. Nothing on there sounds the same. So you might hear one song, you might think, oh, he's a club rapper, but then I hit you with something else. Like, got a song on there called Good Enough about women going through a problem with abuse. So I got different stuff on there like that. That's why I tell people, don't judge me off of what you see at first. Read the book. Don't just look at the cover, you know what I'm saying? And of course, as everybody know, I got the thing going on with Hustle Man Records. The way that had started is I met Gump, and when we was in Germany, and he was called Gump Entertainment. He had the other two guys, and I came along and I just told him what my goal was. And luckily enough, he wasn't one of them selfish guys like, nah, this is what I want to do. You came to me, blah, blah, blah. He said, that's how you want to run it, we can run it. So I'm trying to build Hustle Man to a brand. I don't want it to be just considered an independent label. I want it to be considered a brand. That's another thing, we all donated at one point in time, and I know I spent a lot of my Iraqi money on stuff we did, and with Chris coming in, he came with a type of money that we didn't have, and helped us a lot. We made it official, he became partners with me and Gump, and so the Hustle Man name is them three guys. That's what we do. Our motto is Hustle Up, which is hustle under pressure, so you hear us holler UP a lot, and that's because we was out here doing stuff under the pressure of the war and seniors and all kind of stuff, family problems. We under pressure right now. Everybody wanted to go, but you gotta do the leg work, and that's where the hustle part of it comes.
The matching 11s, and if you play, got a drum line that march you to heaven. Say extra revving and you digging when we creeping, we be beating down your block, make you cry, you rock. Then drop my little brother off Sunday school, throw the deuce and hit the fruit, ain't worry about you hypocrites. The Lord know that I'm